Hi, my name is Keira Vesy. I'm a first year here at West Point.
Hi, my name is Andrea Riddle. I'm class 2025 here at West Point. This summer I worked at the biomechanics lab at the Hospital for Special Surgery in New York City. I basically worked with cadavers with 2 other cadets from West Point. And we got to work with people who do ankle replacements, hip replacements, knee replacements, and really got to see just like how they've changed over time.
So we had 2 projects that we were assigned to work on. One of them was taking code that was crafted in MATLAB, and the goal of it was to analyze an image, and basically we needed to take that code and translate it into Python code.
Basically we read an image and extract the numbers off of the image and kind of create this Excel file so that people, med students, could read and analyze the data.
Surgical residents and students would be able to use that code to analyze the different medical images. And then the other project that we worked on was developing little knee calibration device to use on the cadaver knees and really make sure we understand how the knees are moving. So it had a 6 degree of freedom device on it, so understanding how the knee is translating and rotating. And then we also got to see a lot of cadaver surgeries and a lot of testing with the different implants.
I think I just learned a lot about like how different techniques of surgeons is really different. Some surgeons will talk to you about repairing an ACL where they literally connect it all back together, while other surgeons would put a whole new quad, and everyone had their own preferences, so that was really interesting to me, as well as like just being able to like interact with all these engineers that are like top in their field and being able to talk about their experiences, how they got there. I learned a lot about like their past in grad school and med school and like all kinds of stuff, and it really shows all the opportunities. So that was just like really cool to me, is just like to learn from all these like really valuable people.
For me, I think it was just interacting with the surgeons and seeing a lot of this up close. I've never seen a cadaver before, so that was really exciting, and honestly I think it piqued my interest in going to medical school, just interacting with the surgeons on a daily basis, being surrounded by everybody in the hospital environment, and just really seeing a lot of things firsthand. From soccer and my education, I've learned a lot about the human body, injuries, and just different muscle groups. So actually being able to see an ACL or a meniscus in person and look at it and touch it was really cool.
I think it's definitely really impactful because all of the research that's done at the lab is used directly in the hospital that's connected, and so by placing a cadaver hip into the machine and testing the forces and doing like, testing the knee insertion points, fixation types, like is really impactful to people's ability to recover from these big injuries. I mean, our research with the coding alone, like that's going to be used so that more people can be looked at a time, because it'll make the data easier to analyze and find the problems more quickly.
I loved it. Her and I, we've been the same major since we declared our freshman year. Since that time, we haven't had that much time to work together. We've had some classes here and there, but usually not that much. And I think just having that experience to really have somebody to talk to, compare your thoughts with, your ideas with, and somebody that I'm really comfortable with just because we've gotten so close over the past couple of years through soccer was amazing.
It's really been cool to like talk about like our ideas and like future even career things. We're like, oh, I am interested in this, and we'll talk about it. And we've kind of been through it together from the beginning in a way too, because we went through majors day together and we're like, do we want environmental engineering or mechanical? And it's just kind of been like a process together. So it's been really neat.